Alright. Whoa. Alright. Alright. There we go. Now we're good. I think we fixed it. Alright. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oops, I'm not saving it. We're back with more Final Fantasy 16.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that. In those words.
She did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Yeah. Great. So now I gotta go chase after Mid for some reason.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Who is this? Oh, the boatman.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too
He
late.
said that way, but he didn't indicate a direction.
You in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journey to Canvar has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gaff for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Yeah.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
All right. So we're just not far from here. So his grave is like a boulder with some shit painted on it.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
Hell yeah.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
Hell yeah.
It's a pity the
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry.
That's
Have you
Hodor.
forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance. You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
What the hell?
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Alright, so then make for Bocklad. Eastern Dalmatia. Hello there, 3D technology.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
This? Or are you talking about this?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass.
What about this one?
And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Alright, hold on. There's actually a... Oh my god, stop. There we go. Isn't there a... Is there not a photo mode or something? Hold on, I'm gonna figure out how to do this. I'm pretty sure there's a photo mode. I'm not positive though. Am I wrong? Is there not a photo mode? I just swore there was. Where the hell do I find it at though? Well, photo mode right there. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna take a picture of that. Because we can use it in one of our thumbnails later on. Like that. There we go. All right. It's very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh wait, what's the other direction? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like an archway of some sort. Not as cool as this side though. That water is really pretty down there. Looks like I'm going to be able to get on there at some point. I can't get down there now.
This one. Get him.
Alright. Oh no, there's a side mission right here. Damn it. Stupid side missions.
So what do you think?
That we'd be...
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
Hi, Nomi the Gnome.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
Do you
My
now?
brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky
Wow.
you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Okay. You say so. Let's see. It is ahead. We'll come up on it here in a minute.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care.
Are these the bandits?
We've got guests. These must be our bandits.
Boom!
Nice try. Over here! Kill!
Nope. Damn it. That was easy.
You basic.
That's them dealt with. Where's that cart?
I can't go up there. I found the cart.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
I'm gonna have to kill them now.
And didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about.
Now they're laying it on a little thick. Doesn't it seem?
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Hi, oh my darling. What is that? I can't even tell what that emoji is. Oh, it's a lol. Okay. It's one that I put on there. I didn't know what it was. Shows how much I pay attention to my own emojis.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
Yeah, but we gotta... Uh-oh.
Over here!
Okay, hold on. This side, there's nothing here. Oh, you know what? I never did. Never put out that notification. Look at this. Wow. The final sin. Look at that waterfall. Damn. Did you see that?
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever
Very
manages
nice.
to plumb those depths,
very nice.
Perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
They probably are.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
Then we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Meanwhile, the cool-looking city, seat of the Imperial Court. Audience chamber.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Oh, that's Bahamut, I think.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
Why does he stand like that?
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
This dude literally turns into a dragon, and he's calling that kid or himself a god. He could destroy them all, but he's just too honorable of a person.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps? What
Oh,
nonsense
you know of
is
Ultima?
this?
I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over.
Oh.
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I don't want this lady so
I've
evil.
suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
I don't know how these people just sit there and talk. That guy literally turns into a giant dragon. Like, and they're just sitting there talking shit. Like, if you ever piss him off, you're done for.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Steps of the Forgotten. Okay. Oh.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power
That thing
to
is
hold
a
on to Twinside.
hell guru.
His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Yeah. Boom. Oh wow, he died. Alright, let's see. We're going that way. We'll go check this way first.
They've closed the road to Rondelar.
How's everybody else doing tonight?
They'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Oh, I'm done for. If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through.
Alright, look at that. Oh my god. Nice. I would love to go to a place like this in real life. A big ass waterfall.
Time to fight.
Oh, well, that was easy. Those things died like bitches.
Get him!
Wow. Okay, hold on. Can I go up here? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Damn it. Oh, another one appeared.
This one.
Boom. How far back does this go? Hey, White Wolf. What's going on with you? You just got done playing it like you finished it, or you just turned it off for the night? Weak. Yeah, it does. Have you made it to this spot yet? Look at this view. I don't know how far in it you are, but look at this shit. This game is beautiful.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Get us!
This one. You're finished.
What was that noise? Right? Yeah. That's what I was saying. That view is incredible. The Backled Markets.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep...
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion post haste.
Bloody crimson caravan.
You want something moving? Then Aldrich is your man. He's never lost a load, and he's a third the price of the Crimson Caravans. Don't bother with the best. Put Aldrich to the test.
Scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
What the hell? Oh. What's up, merchant? What do you got for me? Old shit. Whatever. Whatever. I'll buy it.
You've a discerning eye.
Now this is 16 actually. I got an ancient sword? Where did I get that?
Thank you.
Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 16. 15 looks very similar though. Except it's a little less ruiny, a little more high tech, like there's a car. Instead of riding a chocobo, you drive a car in that one. I wonder what the ancient sword looks like.
May Gilbert smile upon you.
I mean, I'm wearing Excalibur, so it probably would have been better if I didn't have Excalibur. Okay, it looks all rusted out.
What are you looking for?
Wait. Oh, there we go. Sell, yep, sell it.
Thank you.
Porter for hire. Best service.
Wow.
What do you think, girl?
This is everything.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is right now. PS5 exclusive.
I hear the brothers found another victim. Can you believe it?
Believe it, all right. What's that? The third this month.
If I knew arrival.
The Wheel and Crescent invites all traders and travelers, weary of foot, parched of throat, and light of belly, to rest a while within our premises. No bearers in the snug.
Brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
Okay. Whatever the hell that means. No bears in the snug. Sand and stone orchestrion roll. That's nice. Alright. I think we're safe to move on now.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Wow.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
The Bockled Markets.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Not today. Kill him.
We won't get through without that pass.
We will if we kill him.
Let's go and find Good, shall we?
I mean, we could just kill him. Saying, like,
He must be around here somewhere.
I think we could take him.
Remember when half the people coming through here were...
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
I'll take the large one.
There he is.
An egg.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure naught else is missing.
All right.
We'll meet you there.
I don't think they talk nearly as funny in Final Fantasy 15
Keep an eye
either.
out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
What's next to the checkpoint?
The child, get it. Get it, he's the pickpocket. Get him. I can't do anything to him.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
10 million.
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
I mean, technically she did.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
We're not traders, clearly.
Not that anyone would take you for traders.
Exactly.
But I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
I mean, not really. We just wanted information.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Okay.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
Okay, and that would be?
Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants.
She doesn't know.
Which is why we've decided to take a stand.
I thought she was being intentionally vague.
Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Yeah,
Is there
okay.
any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who
This
took
dude's
the pass,
voice, man.
or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Eloise is how you pronounce her name? I would have said Eloise. Seal obtained. I've got more flair. Got like 15 pieces of flair now.
The furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Oh man.
Out of my sight, wretch. I know you.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Yes, snake spit.
Loading your trader's pass?
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Oh, actually, White Wolf, I just realized you said you're wondering how the summoning works. I don't remember Final Fantasy 15 that well. I gotta play it again, but the summoning in this one is actually pretty interesting. Completely different than any other one previously.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will...
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you in... Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
I mean,
Come with me to the
sounds like it could be pretty hard.
Come, taste my peaches.
Where?
Sweet as nectar.
Oh, that's not a child, it's just a lady.
I'll take the large one.
This is a child?
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Danger, danger.
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Just pass.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to
Nice.
hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend,
Nice.
Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
All right.
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
This is definitely the kid who did
That
it.
big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
Yeah, you are.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Great. Now I'm chasing children through the village or whatever the hell this is.
He can't have gone far. I need
Why
to
not?
find him before his employers do.
Daddy.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Yeah, I found him immediately.
Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you.
Much.
I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Oh shit, dude. Where do you think I got it?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Wow. So your sister told you there were people, didn't describe us at all, and you just went off attacking whoever you found. Brilliant.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why
No,
would she?
yeah,
I'm just
exactly.
a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cast Stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gill and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
I mean, was that really the end? We didn't catch a pickpocket yet. Okay, so now we're just... Why don't you just continue the damn cutscene?
What's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones, and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
All right then.
Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
And even if they do, it doesn't
They
matter.
always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
All right.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south, but the camp.
Better not have scared any of my...
That's that then.
Wow, they're just chilling out here.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these were the ringleaders.
Weaklings.
At least we know we're on the right track.
Still aren't the ringleaders.
We got company. That's the lot of them.
More foot soldiers.
Few
All right.
now.
Is this our actual camp? Yep, there's a big guy here.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
Yes.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, good. I'm sure you're gonna do a lot of damage here.
The guard from Boklad. Kill him. Kill them all.
Boom! Boom! Oh shit! 40,000. The noise he made when he died.
You basic.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses.
I mean, it doesn't. They're dead
Traders'
now.
passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Which part was that? Where you attacked us? Yeah, sure, I'll tell her. Oh, hey, did you know you have a brother? Because you didn't tell us, and you didn't tell him about us, so he attacked us. Good thing this guy's in good shape. He doesn't get tired running.
There are no crystals here.
Daddy.
Bullshit. There are no crystals here. There are literally crystals running the damn wells. Like crazy. Look at that. You tell me there's no crystals here. Come on. Come on. Pretty sure this is run by a crystal as well. Another crystal. No crystals here, right?
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
I mean, he's lucky he didn't get dead.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell.
Here's
Speaking
Theo
of
now.
whom,
Huh. How
welcome
convenient.
home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
Yes, while traveling VoD, he should hide it in his
Carry the rest of the
underpants.
goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
Is that proper? I mean, technically my name is Clive.
We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need.
Right.
For a small fee, we will move anything.
For
that
10
needs
million.
moving.
She
Be
said
that
10
goods to
million.
market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it? Another seal. More flair.
What is it?
I've got so much flair.
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll
9 million.
try the caravan.
Wow. Got a trader's pass, thunderstorm. I don't use any of that.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
So I
Into
got
the Dominion.
damn 2 pieces of flair from this place.
Something I can help you with? Don't worry about Hansa and the others.
Are you going to say the rest? No. But there will be more little ones abandoned at the gates. They too may turn to crime in their desperation to survive. Especially if the cast stones or some other ill-intentioned element decide to give them no choice in the matter. It's up to those of us who care to see that it doesn't happen.
This being a border town,
Merchants often stop on their way to the Crystalline Dominion to carry out any final business in the Republic. And the locals are only too pleased to oblige by weighing their wagons down with local specialties before they leave and lighting their purses in the process. But what if a visitor doesn't have a wagon of their own? Why, then it falls to the porters like ourselves to provide
or
one.
at least it did.
Lately, most passengers through journey to the Dominion in search of a safe haven rather than a tidy profit. And who could blame them? Some things are more important than commerce after all.
Why, I am what you see.
The proprietress of the Crimson Caravans, the best known and the best trusted porterage firm in Buckland. There are less expensive options, it's true, but customers choose us for 2 reasons. We're reliable and we don't ask questions. Our wagons stand ready to transport anything you might want moved discreetly, be that possessions you'd rather others didn't know about, or even people.
It can be a risky business.
But what we make from moving the former, we spend on improving our ability to transport the latter. You might even consider us competitors of the infamous Sid the Outlaw, and he and I are not reached an agreement.
Always a pleasure.
Still put the things on her head.
Is something the matter?
Okay.
Best of luck, Sid.
Interesting. I'm not gonna talk to her. Oh, damn it. Now there's 3 side missions. So many side missions.
If I knew where I just need to see about giving the word. I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire, and most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sure.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All 3 of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hurry, man. I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotown 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Bugger me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse.
Yeah.
Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
So, you get word that you're going to get a reward of some sort, and you call it, early. Sounds to me like you don't earn what you get.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Why?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down.
And now he's
Joseph's
dead.
a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Yeah, he probably got hired by the bad guys. Said he's a sellsword.
Thieves might have taken him.
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time.
It's a hard knock life.
He hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Like, she goes directly to him being dead, which is probably a good concern. Fair concern. I think he just sold his sword to them.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be a...
Pardon me, but would you happen to have Grey Poupon?
Physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something
I
of a
got some
scholar of
popsicles.
history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city, and I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the
You
area.
like popsicles?
Should you
Well,
accept,
sure. And you need
will
to come
not
on
only
down to
earn
the
yourself
cellar. I
material
got a
wealth,
whole
but
freezer
partake
full
of
of
the true
popsicles.
treasure that awaits
You
us
like
there.
popsicles?
The
Well,
rich
sure.
and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
Okay.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly. There is not a moment to lose.
Wow.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
I got a popsicle in my pocket.
I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Alright, let's go. Wait, yeah, we'll go over this direction. We're looking for a muscly arm paper boy.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. has a sellsword passed through here. Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
A young man? How old are you?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
So the sellsword is young, but he has gray in his hair. That's what we're led to believe. I mean, it happens. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying, like... Oh.
Surprised.
Ne'er-do-wells. Boom. Oh, I stabbed him in the face.
It's over.
Yep.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me, if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen?
Yeah, your face.
Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Well, I mean, at least he's not afraid. He got jumped the last time he ran off, and now he's gonna just run off again.
I'll give him that.
Dude. Are you bad guys? No. The refugees. Hello?
We don't want any trouble.
Have you seen a gray-haired sellsword?
I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
She lied,
I
boy.
told them what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Yeah, she's clearly crazy, so you should probably listen to her.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
There are goblins here. Oh, would you look at that?
I think we found our thieves.
Is that a goblin king of some sort? The prince.
They don't look happy to see me.
Your abilities take too long, Shiva.
Enough.
That's it? Just the one guy?
Killing is my business, ladies, and business is good.
Let's get this over with.
Stop.
Hey, it's a gray-haired
Don't kill him,
sellsword.
he's just protecting his home.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
Look at his big-ass feet. What in the hell?
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the
Look at his little mustache.
And the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I love how the Goblin Prince has a ridiculous little mustache. That's the best part. I want to see if the rest of them have mustaches. Nope. Nope. Just him. He has hair too. Alright, let's go. Said he's been teaching them how to hunt and forage. How exactly have you been doing that with the language barrier? Guess they're more intelligent than they let on. Are those more goblins? See, now this is gonna make me not trust them again.
Not again. All right then. Who's first?
Attack! Go, Torgal! Over here! Torgal, kill! You're finished.
See, we just swore off killing the goblins, and then we found them attacking a human, so we had to kill them.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory.
Yeah, we saw it.
As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him.
Damn.
Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
Okay. So he's gonna tell us something. Oh, wow.
He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Boom!
Get him!
Damn it.
To me, boy! To me, boy!
Boom! Yeah. Got him.
Still in one piece?
It would seem so. Once more, I am in your debt.
Yeah, no
and
shit.
Once more, you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
Wow.
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
Purchasing a companion?
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
I mean, what are the chances that bad guys have filled back in behind us? Right?
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Yeah, you better give me some extra. All right.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Barclad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
Yep. See, everybody's like, oh, wine? He's going to give us wine for such a good job? Yeah, I give myself a meritorious time off then. The hell?
Let us through.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders.
Yeah, right.
No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Wow, now we want some of it too.
Come, taste my peaches.
Oh.
Finest earthenware from the free city.
Really want these.
Juicy pears.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Show them your track. Jug of snake spit for the road.
Come on!
Peaches and pears. Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
That's what she said.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. He found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Yeah, what'd I get? What'd I get? Uh, 800 gil. Okay.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with...
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Alright. Side quests complete. Alright. So then...
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a blow.
Come on, come on! Juicy pears! Snake your pears!
What I really want to be is a...
Here you are, Good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
Yeah.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss L's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It was hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
Nice. So they're moving chocobo shit.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
Right.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Okay, so can I go through now? Or we're just gonna sit here and talk about it?
We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
Oh, now he's all nervous all of a sudden?
You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
Alright, this is gonna be a map. Nope. It's another big ass crystal. Seat of the Imperial Court. Reception chamber.
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
It's for worse. Just so we're clear.
The fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
What wound?
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade.
Let them invade. People are crazy.
My people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix.
But I cannot abandon my
of
people.
My own, and I must discharge them.
Yep.
Come what may.
A radiant flower.
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Wow.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers.
The king's name is Sylvester?
And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash.
Yeah, I'll reduce
Till
you to
all of
ash.
Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Of course, you gotta step on the radiant flower.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque.
It's your mom.
And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
Yeah.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Where are these people?
Let us take to the skies together.
Oh.
And bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Yeah. Let us take to the skies together. Later, though.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness.
You guys a dragoon?
And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you.
Okay, what is he about to do?
This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Nice. So he's gonna take off after the mom and the son. Crystalline Dominion. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We have to go there. So we're gonna go there, I guess. I like the way it looks at night.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? What's to stop you getting eaten by a fucking wolf? That's what. Come on.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
I don't know how you know that.
To give it a nudge. It might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Still don't know what a Stolas is. Some kind of bird, I'm assuming.
What is it, boy?
Oh, is Bahamut attacking? What's going on? Well, there's your distraction. Go. Move. Move.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Move out.
Torgal.
Do something. That dog just jumped up there to the second damn floor.
This way.
Okay, so we're gonna travel on the rooftops. Fire in the sky. Alright, before we do that though, here's what we're gonna do. Unable to save, what the hell? Maybe not.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Sure. Whatever you say so.
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. Spare the citizens. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Yeah? What does that mean?
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
Well, that's probably not the best idea.
Just hope he's all right.
Do we have to?
Oh. See, we're killing Dragoon Knights. Aren't these people loyal to Bahamut? So we're killing the guys who just made a deal with my brother.
This one. This one. Over here.
Oh, there's a full health guy here. Got him. More enemies. Oh shit. Yep. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Boom.
There's no doubt about it.
All right.
They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
I mean, kind of. Why are we fighting the dragoons, though? Unless some dragoons are bad, I guess. Some are good, some are bad. That's possible. Although the guy did just claim that the dragoons were on the side of Bahamut.
This one.
Really smash those lightning bolts into the wall.
Ward secured, Captain. None of the Emperor's forces remain. Gather the men. We press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is to dethrone the Pretender.
Who am I listening to?
There it is. The bell tower.
Right.
Okay.
Let's go.
So this is where we're supposed to meet Goats. Whatever his name is. Goetz? Goats something. Okay, hold on. There's some significance with the boat. Oh, I can't go out there. Probably could have seen that if I just looked at it the first time.
A goods lift.
How does the dog get up here? Oh, he's just here. Whatever.
Where in Grieger's name did you come from? This one.
Get some. All right.
Intruders!
This might take a while.
Run the gate!
Boom. Can I get them all? Nope.
Get him! This one. To me,
All right. New enemies. What is this?
over here.
Really?
To me, boy.
Did I miss everybody? Yeah. Yeah. All right, there we go. I don't see anything else to gather. Am I going inside the gate?
We'll have to find a way around.
Okay. A way around where? Ah. Going all the way around the long way. Wow. Boom. All right. We're still a long way from the middle of town.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
All right, oh wait. It's a Lancer. The Dragoon Lancer. Damn it. Yeah.
This one. Over here.
Yeah. All right. There's nothing in this room, really? Okay. Back to full health.
Enemies on the rampart! Kill them! Sick.
Favor of Earth. Raging Fist is probably that one. Never used it. Where are we at? Do we find Guts? Goats? Whatever his name is. We're getting closer. The crystal's getting larger. Am I gonna end up fighting Bahamut? I feel like Bahamut's gonna come out here and attack me.
Can you see him anywhere?
That's not Bahamut. Some sort of a frost dragon. Look at this guy. Alright. Let's get some. Wow. No. Damn it, I just wasted an elixir. Yeah.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Get him!
Miss me. Oh shit. That's not. Damn. Yeah. Oh. Right in the ass. Get him.
This one.
Oh, I got messed up. No, get out. Damn it. Yeah. Staggered and he's dead. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Alright, now for the real battle.
Over here! you, Clive? Are you alright?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Good. There you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Oh, it's Bahamut. Is that Bahamut?
Bahamut.
Yeah. So that's Bahamut. Okay. Get it, Bahamut. You gonna destroy it for us? What the hell? Why is he attacking the city? He's got to be mind controlled or something, right?
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
You know he ain't about to
What
leave.
he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Wow. Oh, that's interesting. What's happening to him? Okay. So the mother crystal's still there, but the big ass crystal thing disappeared? Oh shit. That's new. What up with that? So now what? We're gonna have to figure out how to get inside this crystalline structure and destroy the mother crystal?
So, what do we do now then?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good
Destroy
question.
the heart.
We might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
Go on.
And leave you lot in the lurch. I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I.
Bro, we're both
I packed
dominants
everything
and
up
you're
before I
not.
made a run for it. So if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Okay, so he's gonna be a vendor right now? Yep. Okay.
What can I do for you?
What? Gooch
Got some
told?
good stuff for you.
Do you now? There's the diamond sword. He doesn't have the diamond other stuff. He does have the diamond armlets. They're not better than the other shit.
Thank you. Is there else you need? How else I can do for you?
He's a blacksmith too? Okay.
You don't want me to make yours out else?
Alright. So now we're gonna save it. Yep, we can do it now. Alright, so now we're gonna save it, and ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna call it here for tonight because it is 11:58 and I still have some stuff to do before I call it a night. So thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow night. What is today? Tuesday. So tomorrow I will be playing The Last of Us Part 1. So if you're interested in that, tune in tomorrow and check us out. All of you all, thank you very much for watching once again. You all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow. All right, everybody.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down.